Hello and welcome to today's health education lesson. So first of all guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our laps and close our eyes. When you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Excellent. Next, we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we can begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. Nice big stretch. And then let's go down low. Touch our toes. Back up high one more time. And this time, let's go tippy toe high. And while we're there, let's have a wave. And then back down to touch our toes again. Let's stand up, guys, and let's have a shake. Arms and legs, shake it out. Shake it out. Great stuff. Now, let's do some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And now for some stretches. Let's do 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And then 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant, guys. And then another little shake out. Shake it out again. Get our arms and legs nice and loose. And to finish, we will do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Okay, so in previous health education classes, we've been doing a lot of work regarding our environment and the effects that our environment can have on our health. And in our previous lesson, we learned about how to manage our environment. So let's write that phrase on the board first. In fact, it was managing our environment. Managing is M-A-N-A-G-I-N-G. So altogether, guys, managing. And managing means how to control, how to make better, and how to make sure it doesn't affect us badly. And because it's our environment, O-U-R, E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. So all together, guys, in the previous lesson we learned about managing our environment. Yes, and there were 3 particular ways in which we learned about how we can better manage our environment. Does anybody remember what these 3 factors were? Air pollution was one. Very well done, Dan. Yes, air pollution. There was 2 types of pollution, and the first one was air pollution. A-I-R, and pollution, P-O-L-L-U-T-I-O-N. That was the first type of pollution. Can anybody remember the second? Water pollution, yes. Water, W-A-T-E-R, pollution, P-O-L-L-U-T-I-O-N. And these are both things that can affect us, judging by the way we are treated with them. The final thing is more specific to our health, something that can affect our health badly. Does anybody remember the name of the third factor? Disease, yes. Excellent, guys. Well remembered. D-I-S-E-A-S-E. So the 3 factors were air pollution, water pollution, and disease. And in our previous lesson, we learned about managing our environment. And that means to make better, to do things that can help our environment in these 3 ways. So can anybody remember about air pollution? What can we do to reduce air pollution? Does anybody remember some of the causes of air pollution and what we can do? What causes all of the smoke that goes into air pollution? Sometimes we drive them, or some cars and vehicles, yes. So what we can do, we can better reduce air pollution by walk or ride bikes. But how about if we have to take transport? If we have to go to a faraway place, should we drive a car, or are there other ways we can travel? Can anybody remember? Trains and buses. If we need to go somewhere far, we don't need to drive our own car. We can all get trains and buses. That way, many people can travel together and reduce air pollution. So trains and buses. Now, thinking about water pollution. This isn't in the sky. Water pollution is in the seas, in the rivers. How can we help to reduce water pollution, guys? Any ideas? Remember from the previous lesson, water pollution. How do we reduce water pollution? Turn off taps is an excellent one. But what about the things? What are the things that we don't want to get into the river? What harms the fish? Trash, yes. Remember all the plastics and trash. So 2 excellent replies there, guys. One of the ways, turn off taps. When we're brushing our teeth, turn off the taps. If we shower, get shorter showers. And then we can help water pollution also by trash and plastic in bins. Put trash and plastic in bins. Because if these things find their way into the water supply, they harm not only us, but all marine life, like fish, turtles will die. But then finally, guys, the third factor was disease. Now, who remembers the insect that causes the disease? What insect might bite us and feed on our blood? Mosquitoes. So how do we protect ourselves from mosquitoes? What can we do to stop mosquitoes getting to us? Any ideas? What do you do to stop mosquitoes getting at you? We can put the tops on bins. Make sure that the bins aren't left open so that insects and rodents can feed on them. So one of the important ways is to put tops on bins. We have the trash in the bins here, but then we need to make sure we put the tops on so that the insects and the animals can't feed. And the final way that we can protect ourselves from disease is wear protective clothing or cream. And even when we're sleeping, sometimes, have you ever seen the nets some people put above their beds? Especially when they go camping. If we go camping outdoors in a tent, people will have a net over where they sleep. That way the mosquitoes can't get in and bite them. And that's the ways to protect ourselves. Protect, P-R-O-T-E-C-T, ourselves. These are some of the ways we've learned to manage our environment. So altogether, guys, air pollution, we can walk or ride bicycles. And if we have to go a far way, we can ride on the train or buses. Yes. And then for water pollution, turn off taps. Yes. And if we have to get showers, get shorter showers. Don't be in the shower for too long. Just wash yourself and then get out. And we also put trash and plastic in bins so that it doesn't find its way into our water supplies. And then finally, and possibly the most dangerous, disease. The way that we can protect from disease, put tops on bins. Because we put our trash in the bin, but then if we don't put a top on, the insects and the animals can get at it. But if we put a top on the bin, they can't get at it. That way they can't breathe and they won't be around us. And the final, most important way, protect ourselves. And that means by sometimes wearing cream, sometimes wearing protective clothing, or even nets and things for when we sleep. And these were the ways we've learned about managing our environment. Guys, that was brilliant, very well remembered. And what we're going to do in today's lesson, we're going to move on to a new topic. We're going to learn about feelings and emotions. Now, does anybody know what feelings are? How are you feeling now? Are you feeling good? Happy? Okay, so that gal's feeling good. Any idea? Sick? Yes, some of our students are not quite well today, so they're feeling sick. But what we're going to learn about are feelings and emotions. And what feelings and emotions are, they're our body's reaction to the events or experiences that happen to us. And in today's lesson, we're going to concentrate on positive emotions. And what that means is things that make us feel good. Today we're going to look at positive emotions and feelings and see how different things can make us feel good about ourselves. So what we've got now is a PowerPoint presentation for our students to observe, listen to, and also practice speaking about the various positive emotions and feelings. So let's turn to look at the TV screen, please, guys. So now let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation about positive emotions and feelings. Yes, and that word there, positive, that means good. So these are the emotions and feelings that make us feel good about ourselves. Like you can see in the picture there, the children are happy. They're smiling and laughing. So they are experiencing positive emotions and feelings. Emotions and feelings are our reactions to our experiences and things that happen to us. Yes, like the children in the picture here. It looks like they are doing a science experiment. And what do you think? What emotion are they experiencing now? How do you think they look? Excited, yes, that's what I would say. They look excited by how their science experiment is going. Positive emotions and feelings are our body's reactions to good things that happen to us. Yes. Remember, positive means good. Compassion. Yes, compassion is a positive emotion or a positive feeling. Compassion means to show kindness or warmth to somebody else. Like we can see in the picture here, the girl is showing compassion. The girl showed compassion to her friend who was feeling upset. Yes. You can see the friend sitting on the stairs has a problem. She looks a little upset, and the girl in the right of the picture is showing compassion to her. Another positive emotion, enthusiasm. Like you can see the boy in the picture here. He looks like he wants to play. So we can say the boy has a real enthusiasm to start playing with his new toy. Yes, to have enthusiasm means to want to do something very much. Like if we get a new toy, we want to play with it very quickly, and that means to have enthusiasm. Hope. Yes, hope is a positive emotion. Like all these children here, they are having hope. But what are they hoping for? Any ideas? Yes, they're looking like they want to have something to eat. So we can say the children hoped that their breakfast would arrive soon. Yes, they're all looking a little hungry. They haven't eaten breakfast yet. So they hoped their breakfast will arrive soon. And you can see they're all looking happy. Positive emotions. The next one, inspiration. Yes, inspiration is another positive emotion that means to get hope or to get encouragement from our friends. Just like all you guys do. You inspire or give each other inspiration. The students took inspiration from each other to study well. Just like you guys do. You help each other to study and you give each other inspiration. Yes, inspiration is a positive emotion or feeling. And the next one, relaxation. Yes, you can see in the picture here that the woman is having a relaxation moment. Where do you think she is at the moment? Where? What place? She's on the beach. What's she doing? Yoga on the beach. So this is relaxation. We can say some people get relaxation from doing yoga on the beach. Yes, it helps people to relax and feel at peace. Does anybody here do yoga? No? Nobody do yoga? Yoga is a good way for some people to relax and meditate. And relaxation is a positive emotion. Another one, satisfaction. Yes, satisfaction means when we are happy or pleased with something. Like the student here, she looks happy at school. So let's see what's made her have satisfaction. The student got satisfaction from hearing her exam results. Yes, she must have done well in her tests. Her exam scores were very good, so she has got satisfaction. She's pleased and has satisfaction. The next one, surprise. Yes, surprise can be a positive emotion too. Sometimes it can make us shocked, but other times it can make us happy. like the girl in the picture here. What occasion do you think this is in the picture? Yes. Why is she having the cake? Birthday, yes. Maybe she's had the surprise party. It looks like her birthday. She's wearing the party hat, and now she's got the cake. The girl got a big surprise with her birthday cake and party. Yes. And the final one we're going to look at, empathy. Yes, empathy is a new word for most of you guys. Empathy is quite similar to compassion. It means to care for somebody else's feelings. Like we can see here that one of the babies is crying, the baby on the left. And the baby on the right is showing consideration and showing empathy for his friend's feelings. The boy showed empathy to his friend who was crying. Yes. And they are all the different positive emotions and feelings. Any questions, guys? Okay, guys, that was very well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation so our students can learn some of the vocabulary about the different positive emotions and feelings. And remember, positive means good. So all of the emotions that we're looking at in today's lessons are good ones. And now, time for our stretch sequence, guys. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this stretch sequence, I think we'll have a game of teacher says. So listen carefully. If teacher says, we can do. If teacher doesn't say, we won't do. Okay. So teacher says, arms in the air. Teacher says, arms down. One arm up, one arm down. Teacher never said. Teacher says, one arm up, one arm down. Teacher says what? Teacher says what? Teacher says what? What? Okay, teacher says both hands down. Teacher says stand on one leg. Teacher says touch your nose. Teacher says pat your head. And stand straight. Teacher says stand straight, arms down. Don't have to pat your nose or tap your head. Teacher says turn around. Teacher says back the other way. Teacher says jogging on the spot. Teacher says arms in the air. Teacher says arms side to side. Teacher says forwards and backwards. And stop. Teacher says stop. And teacher says into a little ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. Teacher says jump. Excellent, guys. And teacher says please sit down. And now it's time for our flashcards activity. What we're going to do is we're going to introduce the vocabulary about the different positive emotions and feelings that our students learnt in the PowerPoint presentation. But what we've done with the flashcards is we've removed the vocabulary from the pictures. We'll introduce the vocabulary first and place it on the board. But then we'll give each of our students a picture. And they have to match the correct picture with the correct word that they've seen in the PowerPoint presentation. So teachers print off the flash sheets and cut the vocabulary and pictures into different cards. And now we'll introduce the vocabulary first. So the first word we have, satisfaction. Okay, satisfaction is a positive emotion and feeling. It means to be happy. If we do some work and we get a good test score, we will have satisfaction. Let's place that word here. And another word we learnt about Surprise. Yes, surprise can be a good surprise that we're looking at today, but sometimes surprise can be bad. It can cause us to have a shock. But today we're looking at good surprise. And the next one, compassion. Yeah, compassion is a good emotion to have. It means to be considerate of other people's feelings and to care for them. Another one, relaxation. Yes, relaxation. Who likes to relax sometimes? I do. Everybody must like to relax sometimes. Relaxation is a good way to feel good and at peace. We'll have relaxation here. The next one, empathy. Now, empathy is very similar to compassion. Empathy means to be considerate about other people and to be concerned about how they're feeling. If our friend is upset, we want them to feel better. We will try to care for them. And that means empathy and compassion. So two very similar feelings there. Next one, inspiration. Yes, inspiration means to take courage or take encouragement from other people. Like you guys, when you're studying hard together, you inspire each other. You give yourselves inspiration. And we've got two more words to go. Enthusiasm. Does anybody remember enthusiasm? Like if we get a new toy, we want to start playing with it straight away. That means enthusiasm. When we're very keen to do something, we have the emotion that is enthusiasm. We'll place that there. And then we've got one more word to go. Hope. Yes, hope is a good emotion to have. It keeps our spirits up. Like today, I hope I have noodles for dinner, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll have to see. But I'm hoping for noodles for dinner and maybe some cake today. So let's say all the words together one more time before the pictures, guys. Satisfaction, surprise, compassion, relaxation, empathy, inspiration, enthusiasm, and hope. These are all positive emotions and feelings. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to give students a flashcard one by one of a picture showing an emotion. And we want our students to come and place them with the correct pictures and words on the board, like they've seen in the PowerPoint presentation. So let's see who can go first. And the first flashcard is with Lakgao. So Lakgao, come and show your friends your flashcard. And let's see if we can guess together what emotion is being shown. What do we think, guys? Thinking back to the PowerPoint presentation, what emotion did we see? When the guy, he's got a new toy and he's very keen to play with his new toy. Anybody remember beginning with E? Enthusiasm. So Lakgao, you can place your flashcard next to enthusiasm. Excellent, well done. And can you say one more time? Enthusiasm. Excellent, Lakgao, well done. High five, big round of applause for Lakgao. So teachers, you can see the activity we're doing in our class now, matching the pictures with the correct emotions. You can pause the video and play on with your own students for the next 10 minutes or so. And remember, at the end, have students practice speaking the vocabulary together. And we'll go on and play with our next flashcard. And the next flashcard is with Pangpon. Pangpon, come and bring your flashcard to the front of class. And show it to your friends. What can we see, guys? Anybody remember what emotion are they displaying? They haven't eaten breakfast yet. They want to eat breakfast soon. They're hoping their breakfast will come soon. So Pangpon, can you find the correct word for hope? Perfect. Can you say hope? Hope. All together, hope. Excellent, guys. Well done, Pang Pon. Big round of applause. For our next flashcard and our next students. And now we will choose Preo's turn. Preo, come and join me at the front of class, please. Okay, can you show this flashcard to your friends? What can you see in the picture? The student is very happy. Something has made her very happy. Maybe she got a good test score. So what emotion would you feel if you get a good test score? And I'll give you a clue beginning with S. Not surprised? Satisfaction. If you study hard and you're rewarded with a good test score, you will have satisfaction. So Preo, you can place it above satisfaction. Perfect. All together, guys, satisfaction. Excellent, Preo. Very well done. High five and a big round of applause for Preo. Next flashcard. The next flashcard is with Dan. So Dan, come and join me at the front, please. Okay, what can we see in the picture, guys? One of the girls is upset, and one of her friends is trying to make her feel better. What emotions do we think is being displayed? And remember, there's two emotions here that are very similar, but we're looking at the one beginning with C. Compassion. Yes, compassion means to care for other people's feelings. Well done, Dan. So we can say together, compassion. Excellent, Dan. Very well done. Now for our next students. Let's see who can go next. And now it's Tu's turn. So Tu, come and join me at the front of class. Okay, let's see what we can see in the picture. What can we see, guys? What are they doing on the picture? Yoga. Where are they doing yoga? Where is yoga taking place? On the beach. And what emotion do you think is being experienced? Relaxation, exactly. So, Tu, that's it. Well done. You can place the picture above the emotion, relaxation. If we do something like this, yoga on the beach, we're having relaxation. Can you say, Tu? Relaxation. Excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Tu. Pictures to go and a few more students. So let's see who's next. Nadia. Now it's Nadia's turn to bring her flashcard forward. And what do we think, guys? Surprise. Yes, look, it's the girl's birthday and she's been given a cake. So maybe she's had a good surprise. So Nadia, can you find the emotion surprise? That's perfect. And can we say all together, surprise? Surprise. Brilliant, Nadia. High five. Big round of applause for Nadia. And we've got two more emotions to go. And now it's Pat's turn. So Pat, come and bring your flashcard to the front of class. Excellent. And can you show your friends the picture? Now this one's a little difficult. Let's see what two words we've got left. We've got empathy, inspiration. What one do we think this is? Inspiration is correct. Well done, Lakgao. Inspiration is the emotion when we help each other. Like you guys, when you study, you help each other. You give yourselves inspiration. So let's say together, inspiration. Perfect. Pat, very well done. High five and a big round of applause for Pat. And now for our final emotion. And there's only one word left, so this one should be fairly easy for Pak Bung. Pak Bung, come and join me at the front of class. So as you can see, there's one space left. Can you show your friends the picture? What can we see in the picture? How many? What's one baby doing? Crying. What's the other baby doing? Oh, there. Making her feel better. The other baby is showing empathy. Yes. Now this emotion, empathy, is very similar to compassion. You see how they're similar, the pictures? It's to care for other people's feelings. So we can say empathy. Well done, Pak Bung. High five and a big round of applause for Pak Bung. So now that we've got all the correct pictures matched with all of the correct words, let's practice one more time the positive emotions and feelings. Satisfaction, surprise, compassion, relaxation, empathy, inspiration, enthusiasm, and hope. And these are the positive ones that we've learned of today. Guys, that was brilliant. Very well done. And now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. So teachers, make sure all the students in your class get their own worksheets. And on today's worksheet is a word search. What our students need to search for are the different emotions that we've experienced in today's lesson. Some of them are at the bottom of the page. And there's other ones too that we haven't studied yet because they relate to negative emotions. But what we need to do is ask our students to try to find the words in the word search. And the words can go any way as long as they are straight. Then after they find the words, they can circle it at the bottom. And the first one to finish, get a big round of applause. So give our students around 12 minutes for this activity. And teachers just monitor the class, help them for anything they need. So Ned, this one's for you. Pat, here's yours. You're welcome. Nadia, for you. You're welcome. Chu, for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Down, here's yours. You're welcome. Prau, here's yours.
Thank you.
Pak Bung for you. Bang Pong for you. And Lakau. Guys, try to find the words in the word search and then circle them when you find them. Okay, so we've got happy already. And for this, guys, give yourselves, ready? Give yourselves inspiration. Help each other. If you find a word, show it to your friend. And then your friend finds a word, they can show it with you. Happy. Okay, so we need to cross out happy and move on to the next one. Now, happy is a positive emotion. The next one, negative, sad. Remember, the words can be going in any way as long as they are straight. And if I find any, I'll help. So that gal's found sad. S-A-D, sad. Bang Bon has found sad too. Happy, sad. Angry, where's angry? Down has found angry. Well done, Down. There, so we've got the A-N-G. Angry. Angry. Wow, Down, you found scared too. Excellent. Confident. Really? Wow. Bang Bon has found confident. Excellent. Don't forget, guys, if you find a word, show it to your friends. Help each other. Teamwork. Brilliant. Nadia has found laughter. L-A-U. And Nadia, what we have here, confident, C-O-N. That word beginning there, confident. Confident. And Nadia found laughter, L-A-U-G-L. So you can see here, Ned, we've got confident. Brilliant. What's next? Have you found another one, Bang Bang? Emotional. Wow. Emotional. Bang Bang's doing brilliant. Emotional. you. Well done. That's confidence. And then here, EMO, starting emotional. You see that? Down has found positive. Emotional. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity today, which was a word search, which is a good way for our students to practice increasing their vocabulary and also get the spellings right too. My students here all did a brilliant job, so that was well done, guys. And that's all we've got time for today's lesson. So we hope you've enjoyed it and now understand more about positive emotions and feelings, which are the ones which make us feel good. And we'll see you in the next lesson when we'll learn some more negative emotions and feelings. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Bye-bye. See you again soon.